one big struggle. Your outlook on life is like one big puzzle. You do the doggy paddle. What
I've always been a hip hop fan, like since school. I was in my Tupac and all that, but it would probably have to be somebody like Ice Cube, like a complete legend like Ice Cube, or RZA. Yeah, probably something like that. If not, I'd go for like, it'd be amazing to have hooks on tracks by Marvin Gaye or Otis Redding or something on my hooks, but yeah, something like that, like.
Dead or alive or recent or underground. If I could work with anybody right now, I would want to work with Tricky. If you're listening, Tricky, give me a call, do business.
Well, to be honest, I really wanted to collab with Mog, but I see what you mean. If it could be anyone in the world, I'd probably like to do something with old school woo, you know. I'm thinking about that old golden era, and I'd like to do something with maybe someone like Inspector Deck, or maybe even like Master Killer, someone like Lad of Dark Man. These are dudes that I used to like listen to back in the day and that, so it'd be good to do a track with them.
I bet you get this answer from other people as well. Like, Bob Marley, I think it's got to be. He's up there. I think any artist says otherwise and they need punched in the face. So Bob Marley.
Who would it be? Just now, it would probably be Churches. This Glasgow band doing electronic music. I think they're amazing. I'd love to do some with them.
Good question, man. I'm not going to take the typical route and just go for hip hop, because I don't just listen to hip hop, as you can maybe tell. But I'm a huge fan of the Red Hot Chilies, man. A huge fan of the Doors, so definitely if I could go back in time, I'd maybe pop some acid with Jim Morrison, man, and open a few doors for myself. In fact, seeing that I'd like to be buried in France as well. France is dope. Oui. Aye. Nah, the Red Hot Chilies, man. Even go back to Oasis and shit when Oasis were dope. But if you're wanting an answer on hip hop wise, man, I would love to get a time machine, travel back in time with any MC that I look up to, DMX, Eminem. I'd love to go back to before they were famous, when they were broke, and just even turn up at their fucking house with £100 and go, listen, man, you want some studio time? I'll pay for it. Like, me and Eminem head down to fucking 8 Mile or whatever, or me and DMX fucking doing it Yonkers, going for fucking some, you know what I mean? Just walk up to him and tell him, listen, there's £100, well, we're going to a verse. I mean, what would they be worth now? I'd be a fucking millionaire, guy, yeah? Aye, but that shit would be dope, that would be the dream. But for any other genre, that would be, I would go for the Red Hot Chilies or Jim Morrison, man. Me and Jim Morrison would get on like a house on fire, definitely.
If I could work with any artist in any genre at any time, wow. Bob Dylan in his prime, or well, if I wanted to get rich, maybe Jay-Z. I love Jay-Z as well, not just because of that, it's mainstream, but on the other side, if I wanted to work with an underground hip hop artist, I'd like to work with maybe Del the Funky Homo Sapien or Chino XL.
Hungry when I spit though, eating MCs cause I'm blasphemous sinner.
Well, go and buy it, because Riddler has put a lot of work into this. It's dope. It's got myself and other top Scottish hip hop acts on it. Big shouts to Power Cut for putting it all out and pressing it up, and you know, there's a lot of work went in there on that side as well. So support Scottish hip hop, support your local artists. We're doing this, it's hard sometimes, so go out and buy that. It's only going to go back into more music coming out, you know?
Cause it's a fucking debut album! That's how! Why would you not buy this album? If you didn't buy this album, you will go to hell and die gonorrhea. That's the fucking truth. That is the truth. Buy this album now. Now! Get it done.
Because I'm on it! No, it's good. Lots of tracks, so there's hopefully something for everyone on there. And yeah, it's just a really well put together thing. And yeah, it was fun, it's good.
People should go and buy the UVBeatz album, not just because it's amazing, but for the fact that no one seems to be buying music anymore. And when people are making CDs, mastered, and having a product, you should be buying that. Digital sales are good, but we've lost the fact that people are buying products, so let's go and buy the product.
Because it's banging, start to finish, every track stomper, go and buy it now. Plus it's got me and my homeboys on it, done by my homeboy, put out by my homeboys, go and buy it now.
They should go and buy the album, basically just because I've put so much work into the album, and I've done it for me. It's how I like it, and it's also how the artists like the beats, how I've made the beats to how they like it. So we like the album and hope that everybody else likes the album, and just go and get it. Like, hey, get a hard copy, get a download. If you want a quick, get a download. If you want the actual CD, you get it on CD, and you're not going to be disappointed. It's got you've got to like it. Like, hey, I'd say that. Like, so go buy the UVBeatz album.
Cause it's great. You know, people should go out and buy the UVBeatz album. It's 20 tracks of great Scottish hip hop, up and coming folk as well as quite established folk. My good self's on it, so if you're a Sacre Noir fan, go out and show the support to the UVBeatz album. Yeah, it's a great album, loads of good tracks.
Don't turn around, I take your house and burn it down with your family inside. I'm a bit of an animal inside, I never knew you were